I am back again, and here I go. It's been a while, so I promise you that I will be back with some more videos. There goes Karen. Roll it down. So, I am back. The last video went very well. You seen the mukbang with the kids. That was amazing. We were missing 1, 2, and this time I decided to go a little solo because, well, I mean, it's their time. It's summertime. What do you think they doing right now? What you think the kids doing right now during summertime? They're not outside and they inside. What they doing? Electronics, TV, you know, tablets, phones, all that fun. So I got a few minutes before I finish up what I was doing, and I figured I'd make a nice little video for y'all. See how y'all doing, check in with y'all. And tonight I have made some spaghetti. And I made some spaghetti. I made some pesto bread. I gotta get a little closer to you, you know, to get you the full view. And I had this this thing that was told to me about spaghetti. When you eat spaghetti, people usually eat it with random things. Chicken, or, you know, sausages, meatballs, and some people eat it with some fish. So what I did was, I had these little, this pack of Gordon's fish fillets. I believe that was what it was called. I don't know. I seen it. I wanted to try it. I don't really eat fish much, so it's like I'll try things here and there just to see what happens. And I decided to say, okay, I got my spaghetti. I got my spaghetti sauce. I got my little ricotta. Because you can't have spaghetti or pasta without at least a tiny bit of ricotta. And I also use some of that on the bread, you know, because you have to. You have no choice. You have to get it mixed in with the pesto and then let it cook. It works out. And, you know, my big glass of water. Here I am. I feel like I'm losing my voice, you know. Been busy. How y'all doing? How y'all been? Right? Here we go. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. But make sure to comment, because I want to talk to you guys. I want to hear how you guys are doing as well. It's not just about me, it's about you. We are a team. You know? Like Shaq and Kobe before, you know, when they was actually playing ball. And, you know, they was a team. That's the type of team I'm talking about. When they was a team. All that other stuff doesn't matter. It's still hot. It is still hot. Excuse my French. I'm gonna get some shirts made with my slogan on it. That's my slogan. That's my little sound, whatever you want to call it. Because I noticed that I say it a lot. My husband was like, babe, that's your thing. That's your, I forgot the word he used. That's why I'm trying to figure it out, but I forgot the word. So I feel like I'm losing my voice because the kids, their friend lives around the block. So her mom, you know, we talk and we hang out, we're friends. And she called me and she's like, what are you doing? I was like, I don't know, what are you doing? She's like, it's nice outside. You wanna get the pool out and throw some stuff on the barbecue. I was like, why the hell not? Let's kick off something the right way. Something small, you know, nothing big, just something small, just a couple of us. You know, and a couple of kids, not like 30 people. You know, just something small, something light. And, you know, when the kids playing, we yelling, we going back and forth, we singing, dancing, and so I feel like I'm losing my voice from it. But, you know, I can't tell. Only you guys can tell because you can hear me. I can't hear myself unless I record myself and listen. That one is dim. That's what I should do. Well, I'm going to see it after this anyway. So, summer is here, guys, in New York, but, here we go. Here I go with my bullshit. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Although it is summer, And many random things are happening, such as the fucking submarine going to search for a fucking boat that's been underwater for so many years. Ooh. So instead of just that happening, it's summertime, but we kick it off with a second wind of Canadian fires. So, what the fuck? Okay. Let me put the little rub up. Yeah, and then you add just a little bit of extra sauce, just so it blends the rub up. Okay. I always wanted to do that. So, question of the day, because I am confused. Let's see. Okay, listen. I'm not a fish eater, so I have no idea. I eat shellfish, you know, crustaceans. I like shrimp and crab legs and lobsters. And it depends. I'll eat baked clams, you know. I don't do oysters. Don't come next to me with nothing slimy. But besides point. Alright, y'all. If I had a mic over here, and this was like an AMS, you know, the ASMRs, whatever they call, it'd be lit. Because this is actually really good. I see what they mean by, like, you know, fish and spaghetti go together. I think that I made these good because I put them in the panini grill and it got them thin and crispy. So I feel like that's what makes this good combination, because this is thin and crispy and it's not like that thick, fluffy, extra fishy taste. Alright. Fuck with that. Alright, here you go. I'm on my bullshit. Conspiracy theory time. Let's go. The sky turned orange because of Canadian wildfires that blew from Canada all the way to New York, but did not blow from one part of Canada to the next town in Canada. Okay. Then the submarine has 5 billionaires on it and is going to search for the Titanic. Okay, they all died. Mind you, one of them found lithium in his country. Alright, that's not fucking weird. Out of nowhere, here comes this shocking news that there was a boat full of 700 migrants that drowned the exact same time that they were searching for the fucking missing submarine that went looking for the Titanic. Let me tell you. No, bitch. I don't like it. But the best thing about it is that there's something more that we don't know, or that I don't know, or that I can't find out yet. Because what the fuck is going on? While this stuff is happening, they have made the approved bill. No, they have made a bill that got approved while everybody was worried about the goddamn missing submarine. And that bill stated Yeah. That bill stated that they were going to go ahead and allow them to sell lab-grown meat. I'm gonna just give y'all 30 seconds to think about that while I bite this, because I made it into a sandwich. And you let me know what the fuck y'all think about it, because I've realized that my videos are in the content of they're not meant for kids, so I can curse. So I'm going to get mad and say, what the fuck? Like, it is the end is near, bro. How about that? Think about it. That shit reminded me of True Blood. Not True Blood. Not True Blood. I apologize because I've been watching it so much. Riverdale. That shit like Riverdale. Veronica and Archie got Betty and Jughead away from the city so Veronica's parents could buy Jughead's home and trailer park that they lived in. Movies and TV shows give you a lot of fucking hints and hints and knowledge, because where do you think this shit comes from? They just making it up? Like, come on, shit is really happening. But they want to talk about Kourtney Kardashian exposing Kim Kardashian's driver's license ID photo. That's what the fuck is in the news. And Kim crying over Kanye. That's what's in the news. Oh, you know what else is in the news? Body of a 7-year-old girl found. Body of a 2-year-old child. Body of a 6-year-old child. I have to say it with some type of I'm trying to be soft about it because I'm very nice and I'm a loving, caring person. And when something gets me mad, it gets me mad. And to see that the world, yes, okay, this is what the fuck people tell me. People tell me things like this was always happening in the world. It's just back then, they was keeping it quiet. If they was fucking keeping it quiet, that means it wasn't happening like it is now. Because it's happening too much now. Too many people, too many kids, too many daycares, too many schools, too many things fucking happening. Back then we had one school shooting in a year. Now we have 236 in 1 year. We have 30 school shootings in 2 fucking months. That don't make sense to me. I don't want to hear crime is everywhere. It's always been around. It's been here since the beginning. Yeah, it has. But when you did certain shit, it was between you and that situation just for a moment. It wasn't fucking 30 people doing exactly what you're doing. You had one fucking psychopath doing one fucking psychopathic thing. You know what I'm saying? You had one misguided kid not knowing what he was gonna do to himself, so he decided to go shoot up a school. One time in a year. Now, you can't walk outside without seeing fucking 5 citizen alerts on your phone. 5. Woman stabbed. Man assaulted. Somebody shot. Somebody robbed. Somebody hit by a bus. The ground is collapsing. How we get orange dust and then a highway collapse? I don't know. But we're not gonna talk about it, because what we need to talk about is Kanye and Kim. Or that TikTok Nick Cannon made with his kids. Or we're gonna talk about random shit and don't make sense or is needed. But as we speak, the same famous people happy y'all love and idolize are removing immigrant children from one country and moving them to another for perverted pedophilia reasons. But we're not going to talk about that. I don't give a fuck how much you idolize a fucking superstar or a famous person. They still a person, and their intentions might not be pure. Could be straight malice. And what y'all do? Eat it up. Oh my God, they're so cute. She must be a great mother. Look how they dress. Oh my God. And you not knowing, and you not knowing that same person that you're saying all that good shit about is selling kids on fucking Wayfair and Craigslist. Making deals with Border Patrol agents to separate the kids from the parents and bring them to them so that way they can sell them. Or they can use them for their own pedophilic actions. And I hate that thought that the world has, yes. The world has been closeted. The world was closeted back in like the 80s and 90s. You know, only 1 or 2 people slipped out the closet and you got fucking caught. You know what I mean? Now, there's people that are walking the fuck around calling themselves a MAP, which stands for Minor Attracted Persons. And it is okay. How? If you come up to me or my husband and you say, "What's up, guys? I'm a MAP. What about you?" You will get killed right then and there. I don't care about how it sounds, because you are not gonna be a 45-year-old man or woman and come up to a parent and expect that parent to be okay. And that's what's fucked up with the world, because there are parents like that. Because I just read an article today that a woman gave her daughter to some random lady named Apples and didn't see her for a whole week and had no idea where she was. Thank God the lady she gave her to you know the lady, she got the phone, she messed up her YouTube. But this is how you know it's real life, reality. I am here, I'm a real person. This is my kids, my house. And I don't do the editing. I want y'all to get the raw focus. I want y'all to see who I am. So it's like, you know, there's no persona I'm putting on. But if your ass is male or female, and you think that you a grown-ass person over the age of 21, I'm not even going to say 40 no more, over the age of 21, and you come to me and my husband on some shit, or anybody, and that's what's fucked up in the world, because, like I was just saying, Good thing that the lady gave her daughter to somebody that actually took care of her. She was fed, she was clothed, she was clean. She was good. She was safe. It was good. But you're not being held accountable for the fact that you left your daughter with somebody you didn't even fucking know. And the fucking law didn't take you away from her. But the law will come to a home where a kid is perfectly healthy and happy and remove that kid and put him in a fucked up situation so they can get more fucked up. And that's more money for somebody else, the government. They're so fucking happy that this one fucking human being who's under the age of 18 can be put in these places and have a respectable life, so they say. There ain't nothing fucking respectable about the system. No foster care, no group home, nothing. Everybody thinks a group home is one big huge building and everybody lives there. No, a group home is a home, any building or dwelling that carries more than 10 kids at a time. That's a motherfucking group home. You could be in a regular duplex house and have fucking 10 kids live with you. You in a group home. You know what I'm saying? So the system is meant for kids to fail. The problem is that at this time in this generation, we are already failing. Not our. The problem is the 90s babies. Some of us, and that's not me, because I had my kids in my 20s. Although I had them a little early, I had the boys at 21. I'm 30. They're about to be 9. You know what I mean? So that's not too bad. But there's people that had kids very early. Not saying it's a problem, but they grew up with their kids, so it didn't make their kids grow up in any great way. You know what I'm saying? So now this generation that's coming out, who the fuck do you think their parents are? You know what I'm saying? Like, hi. 90s babies. The 90s babies and the late 80s babies are having these babies that are running around now killing each other. Think about it. 14-year-olds. It's 2023. Okay? It's 2023. You born in 2000, you're 23 years old. You had a kid at 16. You know what I'm saying? That was 4 years ago. Think about it. Okay? These kids now got caught up. And the media did it. And we're going to blame the media because the media always was able to progress. It always was able to expand more than the media expanded the fastest than anything else. We went from having just emails, AIM, to having random apps, Kick, Snapchat. We had MySpace, then came Facebook. We have done nothing but evolve, but the evolution has been actually a regression of the growth that we had built in the 80s and 90s. Because these kids